There was a black man walking down the street in Royal Oak, Michigan. And while he's walking down the street, a white woman decides to call 911 and tell them that she feels threatened because a black man is looking her direction, allegedly. Well, let's go ahead and roll that clip.
Hello, this is Kamiko, and I am in Royal Oak, Michigan. I was going to the CVS over here when this young man is stopped because a Caucasian lady said that he looked at her suspiciously, and he has been pulled over walking to go to eat by 2 police officers for suspicion of being black and looking at the Caucasian woman. He been stopped for looking at the Caucasian woman in Royal Oak, Michigan. They got him surrounded. So I'm not gonna leave the brother out here.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. By the way, I'm sorry for wasting you guys' time. Maybe I can get a bill out of you guys. What time do you guys close? 9 o'clock.
He tried to get something to eat.
He explained the situation.
And the lady is over there in her car, in the white car, with her window rolled down. She said the brother looked suspicious, and she called the police on him. And they got him surrounded. So we called for a supervisor of Royal Oak.
Don't like him whatsoever. He's the same police officer that right there. So, we got to issue officer. This is what we're doing.
Terrible.
I'm just trying to figure out what
Royal Oak. Don't be black. Do not look at somebody of a different color in Royal Oak, Michigan, because they will call the police. They got all the people out here looking at them.
Oh, Diane, I see at the house. Be careful.
You guys might want to be careful there. You know, they're real suspicious around here. Don't look at me too long because they'll come hit. You know, the police will come and harass you for looking at me for too long. Listen, be careful. I need to make that like a warning sign for you. Don't stare too long because people.
No, don't be black and stare.
Right.
Maybe that might be good.
Do not be black and stare. Or even look. If you're a black man and come to Royal Oak, Michigan, because the Royal Oak police will pull up on you.
What are we waiting for?
It's his supervisor. I'm guessing that's what we're waiting on.
The poor guy, he just wanted to go get something to eat. How old are you?
I'm only 20 years old, man.
20 years old.
It's pretty expensive to live in America.
This is one of the police officers. We're going to get his badge number. This is probably what he does.
When you have kids, just put yourself in my shoes.
And this is the restaurant owner that came out. He was trying to go to the restaurant and eat. And the white lady over there in that white car by the CVS sign called the police on him and said that he looked at her suspiciously, and she called the police on him. Oh, Jesus, they got the motorcycles. Oh my God.
Wow.
Wow, this is real. My God, we plead the blood of Jesus over him. This is stripping right here. I don't believe this.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm just trying to figure out, what time I can,
Are you charging the car?
No, I'm just because he, you know, well, the reason is because he said,
Let me get close.
whatever, but she called and said, hey, there's a guy staring at me. I'm threatened. I'm scared. And
Black in America, Royal Oak, Michigan.
I'm walking to the restaurant, something like he pulls up and stops me and, you know, says, oh, investigate some kind of suspicious.
You look
staring
suspicious.
at you know, a white lady. I guess what makes it so worse, I'm pretty sure if she would have did the same thing, this would have been wrong right now. He would have let her go. He would have let her go 10 minutes ago.
They pulled up on
Even
20-year-old.
Even though she doesn't even know me, but she's still out here standing with her.
This is the restaurant owner. She is not leaving his side.
So if someone calls about someone, we're not supposed to respond?
No, you are, but not the way you are. Because even while if you're investigating the comment, as you pull up and you see, I'm not a threat to her. I'm not even close to her.
How do we know until we find out and talk to her?
Well, this is the thing. When he was pulling up, wait, let me finish. While he was pulling up, I'm walking in. I'm right here. So I'm not even close to her. So once you even see that, ma'am, I don't think he's even paying any attention.
I'm gonna go over here and get this lady on camera.
Once he asks her, I told him I'm parking my car. I'm getting out. I'm going to go eat. And my food goes. Oh, you're just
They pulled up on the brother in Royal Oak, Michigan, because the Caucasian lady done called the police on him. After he just walking down the street to meet his girlfriend at a restaurant. This is the restaurant owner. He's free to go. Woohoo! He's free. This is the restaurant owner.
Check out. If he's not being compliant, we still want to find out who the heck to talk to. You know what I'm saying? If someone calls.
Yeah, I get it.
Like,
But
if
you
you call
know,
us-
you gotta understand.
Okay.
Like, what you mean you get bad? She called because he's a black guy.
I don't know who called.
Come on, it's all right.
The lady over there in that car she called, who's sitting over there hiding.
Hey, you guys,
That this is awful.
You can come back and enjoy your food. Thank you guys so much.
We weren't leaving.
Okay? Like, that is totally messed up.
Totally
And
horrible.
If that were me walking across the street and walking in, this would not be happening because I was looking at her while I was trying to park. This would not be happening.
Somebody called about you.
No, I know that, but like to keep him
I think
here
you're
this long-
inferring a lot, and you probably are too. You're inferring a hell of a lot.
No,
and you're
we are-
implying a lot.
we
You don't
are
know who
lit-
called. Okay.
The lady over there, she called.
It's the lady in the
The
white car.
one hiding over there. Park. He better run. The guy over there, he better
was
run.
Actually, just trying to park his
You in the
car.
wrong neighborhood, brother.
How do we know that until we talk to
You're
anybody?
right. I understand that. But
Are we
this-
supposed to have all these facts
This is the
before
point.
talking to
The
people?
whole thing is that
what I'm saying.
this lasted so long.
Well, we
and it
came
was-
from 13 and Woodward because we were
You
called
got-
over here
you
for this
did,
nonsense.
but this-
Nonsense.
It is nonsense. You're right.
A racist lady.
He just says, "Hey,
No,
I'm
I
going
know he
in."
requested a
Just
supervisor,
listen. You
but that's-
can record this too.
I am.
All you have to do is say, "You know what? I'm just parking my car, minding my own business." Okay?
He did several
And
times.
Check's okay, and you know what? He'd be eating right now. He'd have an hors d'oeuvre right now.
He did say
He
that.
did say that.
And then he asked for a supervisor because he was being like
Harassed and threatened.
Okay, that's and you had to
Thankfully
respond,
you
right?
came,
We had to
and you
respond.
said,
We were
yeah,
4 miles away.
That's
Sorry.
fine.
Okay.
Not, I understand you were
Just
4
so
miles away. It's the whole-
everyone understands
the whole
that it's
stuff
not that big of a
before
deal.
It is a big deal when it's happened consistently. This is absurd. And the lady is sitting over there just as black people.
Not today. I mean, like I said,
Thank God.
what do you mean?
When I wasn't leaving them, I have 3 black sons. There's no way. No.
So it hasn't happened yet today.
Kimiko Adolf, thank God. But I'm out here. I'm not from around here, but I want to feel safe when I come out here. If I look at somebody of a different color, that they don't pull up on me.
Oh, please. This is
Thank
Royal
you.
Oak, ma'am.
I know that.
Please,
They got it. They
let's
got it
not
on
jump.
Facebook Live.
All right.
This is Royal Oak. You're right about that. Come on, Mama.
Okay, hold on there. I do know that I don't know which officer it is that arrested him. I'm not for sure.
Mama done
No,
pulled
not
up.
today, but he has arrested him. And he pulls him over, and it's the same stuff.
The blood of Jesus got
And I
him.
mean, 'cause somebody looking
Now I'm going to CVS. While the white lady, she's still over there in her car.
looking at me, what I'm gonna do? Call the police and say y'all looking at me and a suspicious because he.
The mama done pulled up.
I've been on the phone the whole time. I've been on the phone the whole time. My name is Spence.
Got here, so we don't know a lot of details. Just explain the exact same thing.
Woo-wee. My gosh. Thank God for the owner of this restaurant. In seasons, y'all come on down. But if you black, just do not look at white people. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. They surrounded the boy. His mother had to come. I just tried to go to CVS,
I just told him yesterday,
and the white lady is over there in her car.
and I'm just saying a particular office. I'm not
Unbelievable. She's hiding in the white car underneath the CVS because she said the boy looked at her suspiciously,
So all I'm
and they
saying
then
is,
called all
I
these
feel
police
like
on the
this is
boy.
an issue.
This is the restaurant owner, you guys, of the In Seasons Cafe in Royal Oak. She's awesome. She says she's not going to leave that baby, and his mother came from wherever she came to speak to these police for harassing her son.
But this is me as his mother. But this is me as his mother.
Perception.
This is me as his
You may
mother.
have different perceptions, okay? But I'll dispute that.
I mean,
This city,
I mean, I come to Royal Oak. I understand.
I want to go over there to the car, to the lady.
I'm just saying, for my, this is my son and my mistake. I told him,
But I just want to go to CVS.
stay out of Royal Oak. Because it's always
Stay out of Royal Oak.
and it's always
But they're not keeping me out the blood of Jesus. I don't want my kids to come here.
saying, I'm on the phone with your girlfriend the whole time.
Oh, this is awful.
My thing is this. Somebody said that you look suspicious. You know what? What's the suspicion? But I'm saying I'll
Suspicious.
come out on every call.
Okay, this is the restaurant owner. And that's it. Mama came.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
I never went Facebook Live, but this was something that I had to do because I didn't know what was gonna happen with the boy. But anyway, he went to go eat. It's done. They surrounded the young man in Royal Oak, Michigan for looking suspicious at the Caucasian lady, and she is over there hiding in her car. They held him for like 25 minutes saying, what was he doing over here? And now finally, they let him go.
And I've never seen the police have anybody.
Because the white lady called the police on the young man trying to come to eat in Royal Oak, Michigan. Because she said he looked at her suspicious. And all of these police officers pulled up. But it's over now because his mama came from wherever she came. And we just wanted to go Facebook Live so you guys can know what was going on. And we did not want no more crazy stuff. That's it. I'm out. He's in the restaurant. I'm going to CVS. And
I was on the phone the whole time.
and I was out here.
You coming in on the situation. I heard the whole thing. I was on the phone the whole time. I just drove the Telegram in Southfield. I heard the whole exactly. The officers on me, police on the motorcycles were pulling up, but these two guys were already here. So that is what happened. He did say, I'm about to go in here and eat. What are you talking about? And it was in his face. What's up? What's up? And I'm like,
The young man is in the restaurant eating. I'm going to go to CVS, Royal Oak, Michigan. They pulled him over because he was walking into a restaurant and because a white lady said that he looked at her suspiciously. And I began to film because this is crazy. Not today. They all pulled up on him. This is the restaurant owner, or she works here for the In Seasons restaurant. Now you guys, you got to come here because she's awesome. She done went off on the police. She told them, I can't believe you did that. She did not leave the young man out here. And that's it. And the white lady that called the police is over there underneath the CVS sign. She didn't get out of her car, but I think she was hoping that he got arrested for something. They thought he had a warrant, so the mama gonna get the badge number for these guys. And this is awesome. And it's over. That's it. Everybody have a good day. Pray and stay safe.
As you saw in the video, the police were standing there talking with him. Now, anyone that has some sort of common sense, and a lot of you do who have common sense, you would think that a 911 operator would say, ma'am, a guy's staring at you. Like, where is he at? Oh, he's across the street. He's staring at me. Like, okay, is he going by your car? Is he doing anything to you? No. Well, if he tries to do anything, call us. That's was something that maybe you would think they will respond, but they have this particular code, okay? Anytime it is a black man, they're coming out. It don't matter how ridiculous it is, they're coming out. And as you saw, they had more and more of them showing up. For what? For nothing at all. Now, what made a small difference with some of this was the business owner that was there. There was the white woman. Now, she know that how the race soldiers get down, and she was making sure that this brother wasn't shot, because they'll look for any reason to kill a black man. We know there's plenty of white supremacists on the police departments of America. We know this. Now, once they got to the point where they let the brother go, there was a second portion of the video that we need to talk about where the police is arguing with the white woman. Now, his main thing, if you really want to read between the lines, is what are you doing getting involved in this situation with us and this black man? We were trying to figure out a way to arrest him or rough him up or kill him, and you sitting up here being off code, and we don't like that. That's really what that whole thing was about with those cops, because they don't expect nobody white to intervene like that. Now, I wish more white people were that way, like that woman, but unfortunately, the woman in the video is the minority. She's not the majority. Because if she were the majority, we wouldn't have race problems or white supremacy or anything like that. We wouldn't. But that's the bad portion of it. Now, the female was sitting across the street. The only thing I'm like, sister, that she did not go across that street and show that woman's face. When you guys are recording, you got to get their pictures on camera, so everyone can find out, number one, who they are. They usually gonna find out if they have some sort of employment or something, right? You got to find out who they are. If you can't find out their name, get their license plate, get everything that you can when you catching them like this, because that's the only way that you can teach them a lesson to not do these sort of things. Because when they call in 911, they're trying to call in the murder of a black man. That's why. It is utterly ridiculous. And people all over the world see these videos and say, I don't understand how y'all live that way. But you understand why they put a travel advisory to the United States as well. And then Trump want to get mad about it, but it should be a travel advisory. That's not normal, especially if you're black, to be walking down the street and you getting the police called on you. And then this same type of deal with this Caucasian female pull has gotten black men lynched. Oh, he scares me. And then here come a white mob lynching a black man just because she said that. See, times may change, but they don't change. The same things happen every single day. And we as black people have to get more and more angry about things like this. And the reason why we got to get angry is because it's not normal to accept that treatment. It's not normal to say, well, man, just the way it is. No, it's not just the way it is. That's not normal. And this is why you guys hear me talk about Africa so much, because you don't deal with those problems over there. Somebody calling the police on you for walking down the street or staring. He could have been staring past her. I've even done that, like stare at certain things behind. I ain't paying attention to you. But, this black man, you know what I'm saying? It's not normal at all. Now, the brother, like I said, they didn't kill him, but the fact is, it's still an offense. Because there'd have been a Caucasian male that'd have been staring at her. She wouldn't have had an issue or problem. She wouldn't have called nobody. But as a black man, I guess what, staring while black, they come up with everything. No, just call it existing while black. You ain't got to call out every single thing as wild black. They don't like us to exist. This is why they do what they do. They're full of hate when it comes to us. Well, leave me a comment, let me know what you think about this particular story out of Royal Oak, Michigan. Brothers and sisters, please be careful up there. Please be careful.